Yeah, I just want to comment on Mr. Vogt. I have, since I've been in the Senate, I think those that are here that have served while I've been here would back me up, that I've done oversight on both sides of the aisle. I've done a lot of really aggressive oversight of both the Obama administration and the Bush administration. I've done it as a member of the majority and a member of the minority. I think it's one of the most important parts of my job. I spend more time on that than I spend on anything else. So I was very concerned at the way Mr. Vogt hid behind a letter that was written by DOJ legal counsel that said the administration does not have to respond to minority requests for information, and that they have no obligation to respond to minority requests for information. Now, Senator Grassley stood tall and wrote a letter and said, this is nonsense, because Senator Grassley is the same kind of senator that really does a lot of oversight, regardless of who's in charge. I will tell you, all the Republican members of this committee, if there were ever a witness that appeared for confirmation in front of this oversight committee and was not clear about responding to any member's request, I don't care if there's a Democrat in the White House or a Republican in the White House, or if the Democrats control the Senate or the Republicans control the Senate, I tell you right now on the record, I would vote no. I do not think somebody should be in that important position at OMB that is refusing to say that senators deserve information in order to do their job. This should not be a red shirt, blue shirt exercise. Oversight is all of our responsibility. And I know that Senator Portman spoke out and agreed in that committee hearing when I was trying to make the point. I hope the chairman agrees that that is a slippery slope if we start confirming people who says it depends on what party you are whether or not you're entitled to information to hold our government accountable. So that is why we are. That's why I'm voting no on vote. The FEMA nominee was very clear. Of course he'll respond to information. Secretary Kelly was very clear. Of course we'll respond to information. And the other nominee we have this morning was very clear. Of course we'll respond and provide information. It was only Russell Vogt who refused, after numerous attempts, to get him to acknowledge the oversight responsibility of every senator, regardless of party. So that is why I'll be voting no, and that's why we are painfully waiting for another Republican, because unfortunately I'm very, very worried that this is going to be a Republican-Democrat exercise instead of one of those moments where we unite behind the concept of oversight regardless of party.